Hello everybody, this is another Hot Wheels collector video, and today I've got another brand new 2026 Hot Wheels mainline casting for you guys. This one is great. This is from the Hot Wheels Legends Tour. I am pretty sure it is from the 2024 Hot Wheels Legends Tour, and this is the Liebre, and it did win, of course, that Legends Tour. And just take a look at this thing. It is a real life car. It is technically licensed. It has like Chevy components, I believe a Chevy engine. And this thing is crazy. Let's jump straight into this thing. It's painted in glossy black just like the real car. We've got the L4 style deep dish wheels here, done in chrome. Brand new wheels. They haven't been around very long, about 2 years now. First debuting on the Alfa Romeo GTV. This thing is great in terms of tamper work, very plentiful. We've got the Cars and Coffee logo on the spoiler, we've got the Hot Wheels logo, we've got some sponsors here, some sponsor decors. So we've got like the Pop deco there, we've got the Michelin Man here, we've got the Liqui Moly sponsor, and we've also got the Liebre logo, which is what this car is called. We've also got a nice little latch here tampered on this thing as well. It's not just in the metal casting, it does receive tamper work. Very cool detailing. We've got loads of details in the metal casting. We've got vents here, as you can see, on the front fender and the rear fender. You can see the door here. You can see the wing mirrors of this car, modelled in the metal casting. We've got some latches here as well, holding the rear kind of trunk portion of this car down. We've got the door handle there. We've got more latches here. We've got a side exit exhaust on this car being created by the black base plastic, as you can see there. Very cool. The side skirt is created by the metal casting. This thing's side window is wound up. We've got some venting on that side window just like the real car. The window plastic on this thing does receive some slight tinting, and this thing is left-hand drive with black interior plastic. Very, very cool so far. On to the next side. Taking a look at the fronts, you can see the headlights tampered on this thing in real life. The car does not have real headlights. They are just a detail printed onto the car's body. Hence, on this thing as well, they kind of look very kind of lacking 3D look. And yeah, they kind of remind me of like a classic Porsche race car. That's what they're kind of giving me like the vibes of. And we've also got the return of the Cars and Coffee logo in very giant form here in white. We've also got some more latches here tampered on very realistically, and those feature in the metal casting too. We've got a great big sort of dint in the hood of this thing in the metal casting, just like the real car as well. You can see we've got the front sort of grille, I suppose, portion of this car, featuring created by the black base plastic. And we've also got this kind of canard almost design featuring here in the metal casting too, or you could class that as the front bumper, but either way it is there and it's very nicely detailed. What a great front view. On to the next side. This side is the same as the previous. We've got the returning side exit exhaust. Nothing different here, so let's move straight onto the rear. Unfortunately, we don't have any tamper work, but you can see the rear lights of this thing engraved into the black base plastic. And yeah, there's not really much more going on the rear of this thing, just like the rear car. It's very sort of track looking on the rear. There's really not much going on. It's very like stripped back, lightweight on the rear. But we do have this giant wing, which is absolutely giant in the metal casting. Very, very cool to see. Absolutely huge. Taking a look at the top view, we've got the Cars and Coffee writing here in white, very nicely done on the top of the metal spoiler. We've got some more latches in the metal casting here. I believe the latches, I'm pretty sure they're not fuel filling points, but they might be, but I'm pretty confident they are latches. We've got another sponsor here. Now I'm just going to quickly get to the card art, which I have right next to me to read off what this sponsor is, because it's kind of mangled on mine. It looks like it's called Casa Grade Motori. I have never heard of that brand before in my life, but it's there on the top in green and red. And yeah, here's the top view, looking great. There is the wing mirrors once again. We've got more latches tampered on this thing and also featuring in the metal casting. No windshield wipers on this thing. We do have a sun strip created by a textured portion of the front windshield of this car. We've also got this kind of giant air sort of duct air bulge on the hood of this thing in the metal casting, just like the real car. This thing is front engined in real life. The engine is just under there, and this is how the engine gets some of its air, through that giant kind of duct, which also kind of eats into the front windshield of this car, just like the real life car too. Very great attention to detail there. And that is really it for this thing. What an amazing, funky, crazy looking car. It looks very retro racer. Again, it reminds me of old school Porsche race cars. I'll have an image of one of those pop up on the screen now. But it reminds me of kind of cars like that, and overall this thing is very retro looking in my opinion, and it just looks great. It looks like something straight out of the 1970s. But let me know what you guys think of this thing in the comment section down below. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? I want to hear all of your thoughts down below. Will you be buying it? Let me know all of that. I will be reading and responding to all of your comments. But yeah, that's really it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone.